Unveiling the Type 004, How China's Next-Gen Aircraft Carrier Will Revolutionize Maritime Warfare. Introduction. The emergence of the Type 004 aircraft carrier marks a pivotal moment in the evolution of the People's Liberation Army Navy plan and is set to redefine maritime warfare in Asia and beyond. As China continues to expand its naval capabilities, the Type 004 represents a significant leap forward, combining advanced technology with strategic military objectives that aim to alter the balance of power in the region. Overview of the Type 004 aircraft carrier. The Type 004 is anticipated to be a nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, a notable upgrade from its predecessor, the Type 003, which is conventionally powered. The construction of the Type 004 is currently underway at the Jiangnan shipyard in Shanghai, with plans for the production of up to 4 units. This development reflects China's ambition to establish a formidable naval presence capable of sustained operations far from its shores. One of the most striking features of the Type 004 is its use of a catapult-assisted takeoff but arrested recovery CATOBAR system. This technology will facilitate the launch and recovery of a diverse array of aircraft, enhancing the operational efficiency and versatility of the carrier. The integration of this system represents a significant technological advancement, enabling the Type 004 to operate more effectively in complex maritime environments. Advanced capabilities and equipment. The Type 004 is expected to host an array of advanced aircraft, enhancing its operational capabilities. These include J-15 fighters, multi-role combat aircraft that can engage in air-to-air and air-to-ground missions. J-35 stealth fighters, a next-generation stealth fighter designed for carrier operations, enhancing the carrier's air superiority. KJ-600, an airborne early warning and control aircraft that will provide crucial situational awareness and command capabilities. Anti-submarine warfare ASW aircraft, essential for countering submarine threats, bolstering the carrier's defensive and offensive capabilities. There had been speculation regarding the potential for the Type 004 to accommodate the J-20 stealth fighter. However, PLA Navy officials have dismissed these claims due to structural incompatibilities and the aircraft's design limitations for carrier operations. Strategic implications. The Type 004's nuclear propulsion capability is a game-changer for China's naval strategy. Unlike conventionally powered vessels, nuclear carriers can operate for extended periods without the need for frequent resupply, significantly enhancing their operational range. This capability allows the plan to project power beyond its immediate regional bases, making it comparable to the United States Nimitz-class carriers in both size and capability. Analysts suggest that the Type 004 will primarily support joint operations focused on Taiwan, a central concern for China's military strategy. However, its presence will also bolster China's confidence in addressing regional contingencies, asserting its influence in critical maritime areas such as the South China Sea and the Taiwan Strait. Regional stability and countermeasures. The expansion of China's naval fleet, particularly with the introduction of the Type 004, raises significant concerns regarding regional stability. The growing capabilities of the plan challenge the long-standing naval dominance of the United States and its allies, prompting a reassessment of security strategies among Southeast Asian nations. Countries in the region are likely to enhance their defense postures in response to China's increased naval capabilities. This could involve strengthening military alliances, increasing defense budgets, and investing in advanced military technologies to counterbalance China's maritime expansion. Timeline of development. The timeline of China's naval modernization is marked by several key milestones leading to the construction of the Type 004. The launch of the Type 003 carrier in 2024 and the development of a prototype nuclear reactor are notable achievements that set the stage for the Type 004's construction. As of January 2025, significant progress is being reported at the Jiangnan shipyard, indicating that the Type 004 will soon enter active service. Conclusion. In summary, the Type 004 aircraft carrier represents a transformative development in China's naval capabilities poised to reshape the maritime balance in Asia. With its advanced technologies, nuclear propulsion, and strategic focus, the Type 004 will enhance China's ability to project power and influence in contested waters. As China continues to modernize its naval forces, the implications for regional security and global maritime order are profound. The introduction of the Type 004 may lead to increased tensions in the Asia-Pacific region, necessitating a collective response from regional powers as they navigate the complexities of a changing security landscape. The Type 004 aircraft carrier is anticipated to be a game-changer in China's naval capabilities, significantly enhancing its maritime warfare strategy. One of the most counterintuitive aspects of this development is the expectation that the Type 004 will challenge the strategic dominance of the United States Navy, while also raising concerns among regional powers about the implications for stability in Asia. Nuclear propulsion and operational efficiency. The Type 004 is set to be China's first nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, which is a marked shift from the conventionally powered Type 003. The nuclear propulsion system allows for extended operation without the need for frequent resupply, which is a significant advantage in maritime warfare. This capability directly contrasts with the operational limitations faced by many naval forces that rely on refueling. It suggests that China could project power far beyond its immediate waters, potentially altering the balance of naval operations in the Pacific region. Enhanced aircraft capabilities. The carrier is expected to operate advanced aircraft including the J-15 and J-35 fighters, as well as the KJ-600 airborne early warning aircraft. However, the dismissal of the possibility of deploying the J-20 stealth fighter on the Type 004 highlights a nuanced understanding of aircraft compatibility and naval strategy. This counterintuitive insight reveals that while the carrier's capabilities are advancing, there remain significant limitations in terms of aircraft design and operational suitability. This contrasts with the anticipation that all modern fighters could seamlessly integrate into carrier operations. Strategic implications for regional stability. The Type 004's construction is not just a technical advancement. It signals a strategic shift that could escalate tensions in contested regions such as the South China Sea and the Taiwan Strait. The expansion of China's naval fleet, particularly with the Type 004, may provoke neighboring countries to bolster their own military capabilities, contributing to an arms race in the region. This counterintuitive outcome suggests that while China seeks to enhance its power projection, it may inadvertently destabilize the very environment it aims to control. Comparison with U.S. naval dominance. Experts suggest that the Type 004's capabilities could make it comparable to the U.S. Navy's Nimitz-class carriers, which have long been considered the standard-bearers for naval power. However, the underlying reality is that the U.S. maintains a more extensive network of bases and alliances, allowing for a broader reach and more robust operational capabilities. This counterintuitive juxtaposition highlights the limitations of the Type 004, as its nuclear power does not automatically equate to the same level of operational readiness or strategic flexibility possessed by the U.S. Navy. Regional responses and countermeasures. As China continues to build its naval capabilities, regional analysts are urging Southeast Asian nations to develop countermeasures. This counterintuitive suggestion indicates that rather than fostering a sense of security, the rise of China's naval power is prompting neighboring countries to rethink their defense strategies, which could lead to increased militarization in the region. The underlying assumption is that a rising power does not necessarily lead to a stable order. In fact, it may lead to insecurity and a reactive posture among neighboring states. Long-term strategic goals. China's ambition to extend its influence beyond the second island chain into the Indian Ocean illustrates a long-term strategy to challenge U.S. maritime supremacy. The Type 004 fits into this broader narrative, suggesting that China is not merely focused on regional dominance but is also aiming to reshape global maritime power dynamics. This counterintuitive perspective raises questions about the sustainability of such ambitions given the complexities of international relations and the potential for pushback from established powers. Conclusion. The Type 004 aircraft carrier represents a significant leap in China's naval capabilities and is expected to reshape the maritime balance of power in Asia. However, the implications of its construction extend beyond mere technical advancements. They encapsulate a complex interplay of regional security dynamics, strategic calculations, and the potential for heightened tensions. The insights into aircraft compatibility, regional responses, and strategic limitations offer a nuanced understanding of how the rise of one power can instigate a variety of counterintuitive reactions in the international arena. The Type 004 aircraft carrier is poised to be a pivotal element in China's naval strategy with implications that extend far beyond mere military capability. Here are several important aspects of the Type 004 that many may overlook along with their significance. 1. Nuclear propulsion capability. Significance. The shift to nuclear propulsion in the Type 004 represents a monumental leap in China's naval capabilities. Unlike the conventional propulsion used in previous carriers, nuclear power enables sustained operations without the need for frequent refueling. This technological advancement will allow the Chinese Navy to maintain a formidable presence in international waters for extended periods, enhancing its ability to project power and respond to regional crises quickly. This capability mirrors that of the U.S. Navy's Nimitz-class carriers, thereby directly challenging the established maritime order and U.S. naval dominance in the region. 2. Enhanced operational flexibility with CATOBAR system. Significance. The integration of a catapult-assisted takeoff but arrested recovery CATOBAR system will significantly enhance the operational flexibility of the Type 004. This technology allows for the launch of larger and heavier aircraft, which could include advanced combat and surveillance platforms. The ability to launch a wider array of aircraft will bolster the carrier's role in power projection, air superiority, and maritime surveillance, making it a more versatile tool in naval warfare. This development not only enhances the carrier's capabilities but also signifies a maturation of Chinese naval aviation technology. 3. Strategic implications for regional dynamics. Significance. The Type 004 is expected to be a cornerstone of China's strategy regarding Taiwan and broader regional influence. The presence of a nuclear-powered carrier with advanced capabilities could embolden China's military posture, making it more assertive in contested areas like the Taiwan Strait and the South China Sea. This shift in naval power dynamics could prompt neighboring countries to reassess their defense strategies, potentially leading to a regional arms race or increased military alliances among countries wary of China's intentions. 4. Influence on global maritime order. Significance. The development of the Type 004 reflects a broader trend of China's naval expansion which challenges the existing global maritime order. As China enhances its naval capabilities, it is not only seeking to secure its regional interests but is also positioning itself as a global maritime power. This ambition could disrupt the current balance of power, particularly in the Indo-Pacific region where the U.S. and its allies have traditionally maintained naval superiority. The Type 004 could represent a shift from a U.S.-centric maritime environment to one where China plays a more assertive and dominant role. 5. Technological advancements beyond the carrier. Significance. The technologies developed for the Type 004 may have broader applications beyond just this class of aircraft carrier. The advancements in systems like electromagnetic catapults and advanced radar technologies could influence other areas of Chinese military development, including surface ships and submarines. Furthermore, as China continues to innovate in naval technology, it may also begin exporting these advancements, further extending its influence and capabilities in the global arms market. 6. Regional reactions and countermeasures. Significance. The anticipated deployment of the Type 004 is likely to provoke a series of countermeasures from regional powers, notably the U.S. and its allies in the Asia-Pacific. Countries such as Japan, South Korea, and Australia may bolster their naval capabilities in response, leading to an escalation in military expenditures and a potential arms race. This regional reaction underscores the significance of the Type 004 not just as a military asset for China but as a catalyst for changes in defense policies and military alignments throughout Asia. 7. Domestic political implications. Significance. The development of the Type 004 may also have domestic implications within China. As the government invests heavily in this advanced military capability, it could bolster nationalistic sentiments and reinforce the narrative of China as a rising global power. This could lead to increased public support for military spending and strategic initiatives, impacting domestic policies in China's approach to international relations. 8. Potential for international conflict. Significance. The enhanced capabilities of the Type 004 and the broader expansion of China's naval forces heighten the potential for miscalculations and conflicts in contested areas. The South China Sea in particular has been a flashpoint for tensions between China and its neighbors as well as the U.S. The presence of a powerful new carrier could escalate confrontations, leading to a greater risk of military incidents or clashes. Conclusion. In essence, the Type 004 aircraft carrier is not merely a new asset for the Chinese Navy, it symbolizes a significant shift in maritime power dynamics with far-reaching implications for regional security, international relations, and the global balance of power. Understanding these nuances is critical for comprehending the broader strategic landscape in Asia and the potential challenges that may arise from China's growing naval capabilities. As the geopolitical landscape evolves, the Type 004 will be a key player in shaping the future of maritime warfare and the strategic calculus of nations throughout the region. 1. Technological advancements and nuclear propulsion. The Type 004 aircraft carrier marks a significant leap in China's naval technology, primarily through its expected nuclear propulsion and CATOBAR system. This advancement allows for longer operational durations without the need for resupply, enhancing China's ability to project military power far beyond its regional bases. Compared to the U.S. Nimitz-class carriers, the Type 004's capabilities could shift the maritime balance of power in Asia, emphasizing the importance of technological superiority in modern naval warfare. 2. Strategic implications for regional power dynamics. The introduction of the Type 004 is set to recalibrate military dynamics in the Asia-Pacific region, particularly concerning Taiwan and the South China Sea. Its capability to support joint operations and enhance China's military posture in contested waters could escalate tensions with regional powers and the U.S. As analysts suggest, this carrier could serve as a strategic asset for China, enabling it to assert influence over its neighboring countries and potentially challenge U.S. naval dominance in the region. 3. Impact on U.S.-China relations and regional stability. The Type 004's construction is seen as part of China's broader ambition to modernize its military and secure its interests in the Indo-Pacific. The implications of this development are profound for U.S.-China relations, as it may provoke countermeasures from the U.S. and its allies, notably Japan, South Korea, and Australia. Regional stability could be jeopardized as Southeast Asian nations may feel compelled to enhance their defense capabilities in response to China's growing maritime power, leading to an arms race and increased military posturing. For broader maritime strategy and global order, the Type 004 is not just a technological marvel, it represents a strategic shift in China's naval doctrine aimed at extending its influence into the Indian Ocean and beyond. This ambition directly confronts the free and open maritime order that the U.S. and its allies advocate. As China continues to expand its naval fleet, including guided missile destroyers and amphibious assault ships, the global maritime order faces a pivotal moment. The rise of Chinese naval power may challenge established norms and necessitate a re-evaluation of international maritime security frameworks. 1. The launch of the USS Nimitz CVN-68. Commissioned in 1975, the USS Nimitz was the first of the Nimitz-class supercarriers and represented a significant leap in U.S. naval capabilities. It was nuclear-powered, allowing for extended deployments without the need for refueling, similar to the expected capabilities of China's Type 004. The introduction of the Nimitz-class carriers changed the dynamics of maritime warfare by providing the U.S. Navy with a platform that could project power globally and support a wide range of military operations. 2. The introduction of the HMS Queen Elizabeth R08, commissioned in 2017. The HMS Queen Elizabeth is one of the largest warships ever built for the Royal Navy and serves as a flagship carrier. It utilizes a CATOBAR system for launching aircraft similar to what is anticipated for China's Type 004. The HMS Queen Elizabeth marked a significant modernization of British naval capabilities, allowing for a new generation of carrier strike operations that include advanced stealth aircraft and drones, thus enhancing the UK's ability to project power and influence in global maritime operations. 3. The development of the Russian Admiral Kuznetsov. The Admiral Kuznetsov was commissioned in 1990 and is Russia's sole aircraft carrier. Although it faced many operational challenges, its design included a ski jump ramp for launching aircraft and represented a significant step in naval aviation for Russia. The Kuznetsov has been involved in various conflicts and operations, demonstrating the strategic importance of aircraft carriers in modern warfare. Its presence in the Mediterranean and the North Atlantic highlights the role of aircraft carriers in projecting power, similar to the ambitions associated with the Type 004 in the Asia-Pacific region. The Type 004 aircraft carrier is set to be a game-changer in the realm of maritime warfare, fundamentally altering the balance of naval power in Asia and beyond. With its advanced nuclear propulsion and CATOBAR capabilities, the Type 004 will enhance China's ability to project power over vast distances, thus posing a significant challenge to established naval forces, particularly the United States. Here's a look at the future implications and predictions regarding the Type 004 and its impact on global maritime dynamics. Enhanced naval capabilities. The Type 004 represents the pinnacle of China's naval ambitions. By incorporating nuclear propulsion, it will allow for extended operations without the logistical constraints faced by conventional carriers. This capability will enable the Chinese Navy to conduct sustained missions, enhancing its operational reach in the Indo-Pacific region. The anticipated integration of advanced aircraft, including the J-15 and J-35, along with sophisticated airborne early warning systems, will further bolster its combat effectiveness. Shift in regional power dynamics. As the Type 004 enters service, it is expected to recalibrate the regional balance of power. The carrier's capabilities will empower China to assert its interests more confidently, particularly concerning Taiwan and in contested areas like the South China Sea. Analysts predict that this could lead to an escalation of tensions with neighboring countries and the United States, necessitating a re-evaluation of military strategies among regional powers such as Japan, India, and Australia. U.S. naval response. In response to the emergence of the Type 004, the U.S. Navy may accelerate its own modernization efforts. This could involve enhancing the capabilities of its existing fleet, deploying more advanced technologies, and strengthening alliances with regional partners. The U.S. might also increase its presence in the Indo-Pacific to counterbalance China's growing influence, leading to potential flashpoints in maritime confrontations. Regional security implications. The Type 004's introduction is likely to prompt an arms race in the region. Southeast Asian nations may feel compelled to enhance their naval capabilities to deter Chinese aggression. This could manifest in increased defense spending, acquiring advanced naval platforms, and forming closer military alliances. Such developments could further destabilize the already tense security environment in the South China Sea and Taiwan Strait. Technological advancements and warfare. The Type 004 is expected to leverage cutting-edge technologies, including artificial intelligence, unmanned systems, and advanced weaponry. This integration will not only improve operational efficiency but also redefine the nature of maritime conflict. Future naval engagements may increasingly involve network-centric warfare where data sharing and real-time intelligence become paramount. The implications of this shift could lead to more complex and fast-paced naval battles. Global maritime order at a crossroads. The rise of the Type 004 and China's enhanced naval capabilities signal a potential shift in the global maritime order. As China seeks to expand its influence beyond the first and second island chains, it may challenge the existing norms established by the US-led international order. This could lead to a reconfiguration of alliances and power structures, with smaller nations navigating their interests amid the rivalry of major powers. Conclusion. The Type 004 aircraft carrier is not just a technological marvel but a strategic asset that will shape the future of maritime warfare. Its introduction has profound implications for regional security, military strategy, and international relations. As China continues to modernize its navy, the global community must grapple with the realities of a multipolar maritime order where power dynamics are increasingly contested. The coming years will be crucial in determining how nations adapt to these changes and what new paradigms of maritime conflict emerge.